This is going to be a fun and hilarious adventure. Okay, we are in the middle of Colorado. We've left Salt Lake City this morning. And that glare, I want to turn this camera around, Sandy. Are you commenting on the video?
Well, I'm trying to get it to come out.
Oh, you can't get the video to come up. That's because so she has no sense of direction. And I said, because my iPhone is here, I can't have GPS on. I'm like, can you get us out of here? She goes, oh no, there's only one way. I'm like, no, we can go east or west. Oh, okay. So I'm going to turn this around because I want you to see this view that we have. This is part of my favorite drive. We're actually driving to Vail, Colorado for dinner. Then we're heading to Denver to visit. Oh, Sandy, she does not like the highways or the freeways. So, all right, we lost you for a little bit, but I know you didn't notice that. So, apologize. So I first interviewed Sandy for my YouTube channel back when we were in Hawaii traveling. October. Those of you who don't know, she's a convert. She was a nurse. She took care of 2 prophets. They both told her she was going to be baptized someday, and she didn't believe it.
No, I didn't believe him.
And now, Eagle County welcomes us. If anybody knows where Eagle County, Colorado is, we just entered. I said to her, how long do you think where's the next place to get gas? She goes, oh no, those says, do not, make sure you have chains on your tires for clumped weather or something. And I'm like, Sandy, they say nothing about...
We were in the boonies.
We were in the boonies. It's okay. So this is the last of 3 lives from our journey to Denver, where we're going to be doing a lot of special things. It started where I was only supposed to be in Utah for a few days, and I'd been out there for 6 weeks.
Go figure.
Go figure. Well, I was supposed to fly home and then fly back to Colorado, and I was telling Sandy this, and she goes, why do that? Just stay and I could drive. I have an aunt there who's 93.
You could drive.
And you could drive, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. So it just kept getting extended and extended and extended. Well, my Uber driver is having his endowment. And that's what I was going for. And then she has an aunt that she wants to see, that she just really loves. And it's your last living aunt, right?
Yes, and she's in her 90s, and she won't tell me she's in her 90s, but I think she is.
Yeah.
I kind of know she is, because I know my uncle how old he was. But, yeah, I want to see her before, she starts getting a little older and not being able to enjoy her.
Yeah, you want to enjoy her.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're doing. And I have cousins that are 3 and 4th people removed. See those bridges where those gates that they closed the road? Mm-hmm. That's for the ice and the storm, because we're now going up into the... All right, so we lost you again, but now we're back. So, I'm going to be starting a series on YouTube called Why I Stay. And she's going to be the first woman I interview, because she's got a great story. And I think it would be good. It's been something that I've been brewing as a prompting for a while, and I think it needs to happen. But let's talk about some funny things about you being a convert. What were things that you weren't used to?
Well, when I moved to Utah, I worked at LDS hospital, and they like to play tricks on you when you work there and you're not a member. So I think I've told this story before, but a lot of you might not have heard it. So the doctor said, go get the consecrated oil. And so I did. And I looked and looked and looked and couldn't find it on the medicine card. And came back. And I said, I can't find it. It's not in his drawer. And they all laughed and they all chuckled, and I didn't know why. And they said, it's an oil that we do blessings with. Well, I didn't even know what a blessing was. And so I finally got the oil, and they did the blessing, and that's what they do to us.
Yeah, that's what they do. So, but my favorite story is the helicopter when you were visiting, when you were first working there, and you were taking care of a patient, and it was your first trauma unit, and you heard this rumble, and he said, "Oh, that must be the helicopter landing on the roof." And he goes, "Nurse, that ain't no helicopter."
That's an earthquake. And I was like, I didn't even know what an earthquake was. I'm from Georgia. In Michigan, we didn't have earthquakes. But, that was my first experience. And, I'm glad I had a patient that could tell me what it was.
What about finding out, like, when you heard terms like when people are talking about FHEs or FHE, like this, like all these acronyms, and they have an entire conversation with just acronyms.
That happens all the time with nurses and doctors.
Yes, it does, but as a convert.
Oh, you mean with church things?
Yes.
Well,
after being baptized for 20 years, or how many years?
2003. So
2003. Oh, okay. 21 years. 21 years of the importance of not shopping on Sabbath.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just being funny because we had our first live 2 lives ago. This morning was about her repenting.
Me shopping on Sunday.
Yes.
When I had to go home from church and didn't feel well, so I decided to order online and ordered some shirts. Well, guess what? It didn't go through. So the shirts weren't ordered. Didn't know why they didn't come. Well, guess what? God didn't let them come.
It's a sense of humor.
Yep. And then I went to the store and I got them buy one get one half off. So it shows don't shop on Sunday. You get a better deal anyway.
Now, what would be your funniest adventure of us traveling that happened?
Well, we've had a lot of them. One of them was we packed up and we were leaving the hotel room and we're driving down the road and the luggage is falling out. I forgot to shut the door.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens.
Let's see. We've had... I can't tell the one story.
The one? Oh, okay. I don't remember which one that is. You have to tell me later. No, I'm kidding.
But...
Yeah.
Swimming with the dolphins was fun.
Swimming with the dolphins. Yeah, but that wasn't funny. Like...
Well, it was when they called me Marie Osmond.
Oh, that's true. Yes. When the tabloids picked up on her, said, "Oh my gosh." So, yeah, that was I was really like, oh my gosh, annoyed at the fact that the tabloids did this thing, secret rendezvous with Marie Osmond. Well, Dennis Schleicher has secret rendezvous, and that's fake news. Fake news as far as I'm concerned. They took a picture of us swimming with the dolphins, and they said it was a love affair I was having with Marie Osmond. I mean, come on.
It was a honeymoon.
Yeah, honeymoon. And it was a private siesta.
Yeah.
And, oh my God, they'll make up anything.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But this guy is not afraid of anything. We went on a helicopter, 2 of them, in Hawaii. The first one had doors, the second one didn't, and he's hanging his feet out the door.
It was fun.
And I'm like, oh
it's
my
in a
gosh,
playlist
put
somewhere.
your feet in.
Yeah.
And that was funny. I mean, I was having a heart attack.
Oh, that's your friend Carol.
I know, I have to hang up.
I know, because she's like, it'd be fun. Well, you could answer it, put her on speaker, and just say we're live.
Okay.
But she's somebody born into the church. I love Carol.
Wait a minute, let me...
Yeah, you just have to make sure she's on speaker.
Okay.
Not you threw her into voicemail. Woo! She's watching. Just tell her we're live.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you still trying?
Yeah, guess what?
We're live on my YouTube channel, so we figured we'd just put you on.
So you're on YouTube.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Carol, we just love you. You're awesome.
You too.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So if you ever need an apartment, reach out to my friend Carol. She's got some awesome apartments
And houses
to rent. So
Well, you bet. I can help.
See?
she can help. Yes, she can help. So we are just entering Vail, and we're going to go have dinner. Hey, Carol,
Oh, good.
share with our viewers. Well, you don't know me long enough to have a funny story of me, but do you have a funny story of Sandy you'd like to share?
With Sandy?
Yup.
Well, I mean, all what really comes to mind is how quickly she recovered from this knee replacement surgery. I'm totally jealous.
That's
of how quickly
hilarious.
Well, it's kind of awful because she recovered so quickly, and now I'm trying to catch up, and she's like 2 months ahead of me. You know, she got the straights, and she got the curves, and I've got the nothing.
She just recuperates like that. She just recuperates.
Yeah, I mean, I had to go through the
Manipulation.
manipulation and everything else to even try to get close. So yeah, I think it's a blessing to be able to recover like she did.
Well, thank you.
So,
It is, Carol. It is.
yes.
So,
Yeah.
well, Carol, we'll give you a call back when we're done with our live.
Well, okay, yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Text to her,
Okay.
and then,
Yeah, we don't want to airing your business on live.
Okay.
But hey,
Yeah,
would
that
you
sounds perfect.
quickly close with your testimony?
Oh, well, I mean, gosh, that's an easy one. I mean, I'm going on a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Côte d'Ivoire, which is the Ivory Coast in Africa.
Yes.
And I've been specially selected to be chosen to go to that location, and I have no doubt that that's where I'm supposed to be going, and I can't wait to serve. Just leaving in a couple of months.
Love it. I'm glowing right now just thinking about it. So,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Sister Carol,
You're
and
welcome.
we will be talking soon. Okay.
Sounds good,
Okay.
Dennis.
Awesome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
I'm glad to share.
Okay,
Ditto.
bye-bye.
Thank you. So, you heard it straight. Well, we have 0 people on, so a lot of people heard her testimony.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. No, but this lives
2
on
people
YouTube.
are watching.
This lives on YouTube forever, which is
Oh.
why I love to do YouTubes, because on Instagram, it's not a part of a search engine. So, we were talking before Carol called us, funny stories of when we travel. But I think Carol summed it up. She's serving a senior mission, French speaking. She did not tell you it was French speaking. She used to be the organist in,
The Jordan River Temple.
was it Wednesday mornings? Tuesdays.
I think it was Tuesday morning.
Okay, Tuesday or,
And Tuesday night.
Oh, Tuesday night.
Oh, she did early morning
Yeah.
and night.
Oh, that's
evening.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then she was an ordinance worker too.
Oh, she's very faithful.
Yes.
So, now I don't know if you can see this weekend, but through the eyes of this, that's like red rock that's coming through. It's just absolutely breathtaking.
Gorgeous.
As we make our way into Vale, it's 91 degrees. It's dropped 8 degrees because we're going up into the mountains, higher elevation. We're only 126 miles from Denver, which is our location for tonight in the next couple of nights.
Yes.
Which is,
Can't wait to get there. Get off the freeway.
yes, and we're gonna have lots of pictures with her aunt and stuff like that. Can't guarantee that we'll go live because I don't know her, and that's
Knowing
somebody's
her,
agency.
she would go live.
She'd go live knowing her. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to assume.
She was a school teacher.
Oh, so school teachers love to share.
Yeah.
We'll have to get her insight.
Yeah.
Isn't that Sky?
She's not a member of the church, but she's an awesome lady.
Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. Have you ever shared your testimony with her?
No, because we really don't talk about the church.
Yeah. So, that's okay.
Yeah. But I think when she lived in Las Vegas, I think she actually had some friends that were members.
Oh,
So I know she knows a little bit about the church,
okay.
but not a lot.
So when I meet her, I'll have to wear my Las Vegas temple socks.
Yeah.
Book of Mormon temple socks
Yeah.
from Las
See,
Vegas.
she knows that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's, awesome. You never know.
Yeah.
Do we have any questions?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she's falling asleep over here.
I'm not falling asleep. I'm
I
just
know.
trying not to look.
Yeah, she's doing very well, though. Are you reading your text or looking at comments?
I was looking at what she just wrote.
Okay. She is such a great producer, Sandy. I just love her enthusiasm because the worst thing that could happen when you're live is silence.
I know.
We have one person on right now and it's you. And you're just sitting there like, no, I'm just reading my phone, even though the view of the phone is facing the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Which we're just about to get to the pretty parts.
Yeah.
When we turn these peaks.
We're going to Vail, so it should be beautiful.
Well, it's going to be gorgeous. We're going to have snow on the road.
Yeah. No.
Well, off to the side.
Off the road.
Off to the side. I saw it when I was here 6 weeks ago.
But don't you think it's melted by now?
I don't know. We've had some cold
Well,
nights.
if you go this fast, we're going to slide right off the road.
We're not going over the speed limit. That is your anxiety. Do we need to call your doctor again?
No.
Okay. Do we need to call your doctor again? No. Yes. Your pharmacist? Anything?
No. My doctor fired me. No.
Well, I noticed that I don't know how YouTube, so I can see it says winter right now. Sandy's like, she's like replying to text and all
Well, I
this
just
other stuff.
have to answer one little text.
I know.
But I can wait.
It's okay. No, we're good. We're gonna close with our testimonies. How's that?
Okay.
Sandy?
Okay.
Oh.
He put me in the spot. I know this church is true. I know that we have the fullness of the gospel. I know that we were given temples for a reason, so we can. The Book of Mormon. I love the stories. I love the fellowship that we have in the church. Comforter to us. Comforter to us.
Okay, Karen. We are there if you can see at the peaks.
So we'll redo our testimonies another time if you can't hear us.
If you can't hear us, we'll redo. But driving back, we'll have, depending on weather conditions, we will do lives. But
we might do some when we're there.
Yeah, we might do some when we're there. And actually, I have my Come Follow Me curriculum program we have to do too, so you can do that with me on Sunday after church. Because we're going to church in Denver somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't know which one it is. I have the address, but that's all I know.
Close your eyes and pick one.
I'm driving. I can't
I'm
close
just saying,
my eyes.
there's probably so many. We
there
can
are.
Just pick whatever one we want to go to.
There are. If I close my eyes. You worried about being off the cliff?
No, I meant just when we get there, we can pretty much look at the map and say, okay, let's go there.
So see, there is going to be snow in Vail.
Okay.
When we get up there, because you can see it in the mountains. And we're not that far. We're only about 20 miles from Vail.
20 long miles.
20. But think how much closer we are to Denver. And then you only have to drive back.
Yeah.
No big deal. She'll be ordering a helicopter.
Maybe a plane.
And I'll be jealous because I would have to drive the car back myself. Yeah. Well, doesn't Carol have an RV?
Yes.
Why don't we take that? That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun to take on a trip.
Because we were supposed to go, but then some hurricane happened, or what was that?
It was Memorial Day weekend.
Oh,
It was rainy and cold.
And there was snow when we wanted to go.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, no RV.
Yeah, but she did take her grandkids with her.
Yeah, but they're kids. They can deal with the cold conditions.
Yeah.
And the snow. They're men.
Yeah.
And
they
s'mores.
Carol likes to play a lot of games, so they had a lot of fun.
I love to play Uno.
Well, she has probably 500 games.
I love Uno.
I like Uno too.
Uno's easy for me, but it's just, look at the colors.
It's beautiful.
So, as I was driving through here the last time, which was 6 weeks ago, coming west, I described this as reading scripture. Every page you turn, even if you've read it before, and you're in the same book, whether it's Matthew, John, Luke, Moroni, Alma, doesn't matter. It's always changing because you get a different perspective and a different point of view. And I love having Sandy here because she can read my comments while I'm driving.
Unless she's texting.
Unless what she's doing now. But they can't see you texting because I have the camera facing the beautiful direction.
I know that.
I just get so tired of it facing my head, my face.
Let's see if anybody's... Just Karen. Make
Okay.
that one comment.
Thank you so
Is
much.
it still broken up, Karen?
No, it's not. But there was a look-off point we could have stopped and looked. Because I never get to stop when I'm traveling alone. But now I should be able to
Let's
stop.
just get there.
Okay. We will just get there.
Yeah.
Is this Vale here?
I don't know. I can't look.
Well, you should have your maps open. What kind of pilot or co-pilot are you?
I'm not.
I know. That's the funny part. Okay, this is Arrowhead, and my ears are popping. So we have to go by Arrowhead, and then we're going to make it to Vale, I think. Karen said she left a comment.
Okay,
You're
I'll
not
get
on top of
I'll
it.
get it. I'll get it.
You're okay, I'll get it.
She says it's much better now.
Okay, we're
Good,
glad.
good. Now
We're
that
glad.
I've already borne my testimony, it's good. But that's okay. I can do it again another time.
It's okay. We'll both do it when we're stable.
Yeah, when
Or
I'm
not.
off the freeway and I can actually think.
It's so beautiful. Karen,
is.
have you been to Colorado? Yeah, I'm sure you have. You've been everywhere. Texas, all over the place. I just think it's
It
gorgeous.
is beautiful. I haven't been up to Vail before. I've been up to Pikes Peak.
Yeah, well, Pikes Peak is in Colorado. Is in oh my gosh, Garden of the Gods.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, we're not going well, we are we're going to be more in Denver,
Yeah,
not Colorado Springs, but we can go down there.
yeah.
It's well, where do you have your cousin? I know. Okay, you had other friends you wanted to visit, right?
It's my aunt and her kids. But
Okay.
They're going to meet us for dinner Friday night.
Okay, perfect, awesome.
And then Saturday is pretty much full with
Endowment,
endowment,
and then dinner
and then dinner.
all that stuff. So temple.
And then Sunday is church and whatever we
Sabbath.
can get into trouble with. And
Yep.
yeah.
We will be studying scripture, hopefully outside, because it's going to be 100 or 90,
94.
94, in the mountains somewhere.
But we passed today. It was already 97 degrees in one spot.
It was, got up to 100 when I was
Oh,
talking
did
to
it?
my mom, remember?
Wow.
So,
But we're in
Yeah.
a nice air-conditioned car, so it doesn't matter.
yeah. Did Karen ever, or Karen May had to go, so she wasn't able to get back.
She just said, hope you're enjoying your trip, your time in Colorado.
We are.
We are.
We talked about it earlier in our previous live. I was at, my last one was at the Grand Junction town. Hey, what'd you think
Oh,
of
here's Craig. Hey, Craig.
he can't see you because the camera's facing the other
well,
direction.
you know what?
But-
The camera's the other way, so I can't really say hi, but I can say hi.
Yeah. That's so funny. Sandy is a
Are you
host.
guys way something Kia Ora, you guys. I don't know what that means, but whatever. We're having a good time.
I think Craig is from New Zealand.
I love guys from New Zealand. Anybody from down under. I love you guys.
And he is, the parts of New Zealand are like this, which is
Wow,
just
okay.
gorgeous.
And Karen said, yes, I have been to Colorado, Denver, at the California mistake. We didn't know about YMCA, and they didn't tell us. My friend made arrangements.
Oh, cool.
He says, oh, it means hello. Well, hello to you.
It's,
What time is it over there?
it's a day ahead of us, so it's
Okay.
actually Friday,
Okay.
and they're 20, oh my gosh, I used to know this by heart. New Zealand, I don't know. Sydney, I do.
Okay.
But it's their morning.
Okay. It says, Rip, that's true. I was just thinking, looks a bit like New Zealand.
Yeah.
Watch it.
No, we are fine.
Okay.
We are fine.
Sorry, I had to
She
freak out.
has a panic. You have to understand. She is very much a panic. She has a fear of driving on the highway, and because we have big trucks, big cliff.
That one swayed.
That one did sway, and we're getting up in the snow country, even though we're in shorts.
He said it's 11:30 a.m. Friday. He said, I'm just going for my lunch. Well, enjoy your lunch.
Enjoy it.
We're going to go to dinner.
We'll be saving this as a, well, it'll save forever.
Yeah.
So, isn't that snow look beautiful?
Yeah, I was kind of ready for summer.
I am too,
snow.
but I just like the fact that I can see it and
Yeah.
it's still
And not live
86
in it.
outside.
Yeah.
And we'll get to Karen's comment.
We met a friend there at a little restaurant with live music. He played the piano for us on stage. Turned out he was LDS and was getting ready to go on a mission. Oh, how special.
Now, would you look at my phone and tell me where Karen's comment is?
I don't know. It's on my phone, not yours.
Yeah, but it does show up there, but only for seconds. And then
Oh.
what does it do?
It goes away.
It just disappears.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. When I have it this way, it does it. When I have it, don't freak out. We are slowing down. There is a merge.
Okay.
But things are perfectly calm and safe.
I'm trying.
We are only doing 60 miles an hour, and it says the speed limit is
Yeah,
55.
but you know what, guys? He was going around curves, 80 miles an hour around
But
these
that's what the
mountains.
speed limit was.
Ah,
This is what we're doing.
that was fast.
Look at those lovely homes up in the mountains there.
Yeah, just don't put them way at the top where they can fall off.
What does Karen say? You have to be on top of
Okay,
this.
Karen,
I'm being
enjoy
funny.
the cold. It was over 100 degrees in St. George yesterday.
I heard.
Well, we will enjoy it just for the time that we're in Vail, because then in Denver it's supposed to be 94 degrees, so that should be hot.
Yes.
It's not 100 like St. George, but it's still hot.
No, there's a difference. Well, thank you everybody for tuning on. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. We try. Sorry it broke up in the beginning, but that's life. If we don't have any more questions, hope you enjoyed this scenic view. I see something from Karen, but before it goes-
90s here too.
Oh, 90s here too. Awesome.
Okay. Well, that's better than 100, Karen.
And I hope your new air conditioner's working.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so can you hit... I'll end it. All right, guys, thank you so much. I love
Okay.
you guys.
Bye.